On this episode of Travel with Amy, we are still in Tennessee enjoying the Smoky Mountains. Come travel with us. Hi, this is Amy from Travel with Amy. I wanted to share with you about our Tennessee trip, the third and fourth day of our trip. On our third day, we went to the Grotto Falls Trail off of the Roaring Forks Motor Nature Trail. You can drive there on a small one-way road. There are a lot of animals to see, a lot of areas to stop and take pictures with overlooks of the mountains. Just make sure you watch for the parking area for the falls hiking trail. It will come up pretty quickly, and there's only 16 parking spots, so you may want to get there early. I saw that some people had parked on the side of the road. That's possible as well. There's just not a whole lot of parking there. It's very popular. There's also a restroom there near the parking lot to use before you go on the trail or afterwards. There were some bears that we saw on that trail. We went early in the morning, so there was more wildlife out and about because there were less people hiking the trail. The bears, we just stepped back and let them go on their way with no problem. There's a beautiful waterfall at the end there. After we went to the Grotto Falls Trail, we went to eat lunch at the Chimneys picnic area. This area has picnic tables, and each picnic table has its own designated parking spot, so you can just pull up and park, have your lunch there. There are bathrooms as well. It's along this nice stream that you could wade in or swim in. We were unable to swim or wade because it was cold the day that we went and overcast and rainy, but it is just a nice place to relax and have lunch. For dinner that night, we went to the Smoky Mountain Brewery, which is one of our favorite places to eat in downtown Gatlinburg. It has really good wings. They also have pizzas, lots of good food. So you might want to try that one out. Our fourth day, we went to Hartford, Tennessee to go whitewater rafting and zip lining. The whitewater rafting usually takes about 1.5 hours. It's 5.5 miles down the Upper Pigeon Forge. You can do Upper Pigeon Forge or Lower Pigeon Forge. The upper is the whitewater, the lower is just more like a just casual floating on the raft. The rafting is only open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday because it's a controlled dam, so they have to have the dam open to let the water flow for the whitewater. The zip lining, there were 6 zip lines and 2 sky bridges. The first zip is the tallest. It's 60 feet in the air that you start off at, and it's a nice staircase going up to that point, which was really easy to get up and down. We had a lot of fun doing it. After we did the zip lining and whitewater that evening, we went over to Pigeon Forge and ate at the Old Mill restaurant, which is some good, just country home cooking. They had a lot of food. It was a 3-course meal. You got, I believe you could pick soup or salad, and they brought like little appetizers to eat ahead of the meal as well. And then you had your main meal and dessert. And so my husband and I ended up splitting a meal and adding an extra salad in there. So it was just a lot of food, and we had a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy this video. Grotto Falls is a 2.6 mile trail which takes approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes to complete. My mom was unable to complete the trail because, as you see in this next picture, there were some large rocks that you had to step on to cross a small creek, and she was unable to do that. So she went back and waited for us in the car. This point is about a third of the way into the trail. There were 2 areas where we had to step on rocks to cross over small streams. Also, this trail was a little harder because there was a steady incline going up towards the falls. Rafting in the Smokies to do our whitewater rafting and zip lining. They are approximately 30 to 40 minutes from Gatlinburg. This was the first time for all of us to do zip lining and the first time for my dad and the girls to do whitewater rafting. They all had a great time. It was a blast, especially the whitewater rafting. this episode of Travel with Amy. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. There's a great big world to explore, so let's get out there.